Hey guys, this is SolarRack333 with another review, and here I have the Transformers Legacy Skullgrin armed to the teeth. Now, I avoided buying this figure. I wasn't too impressed with how he looked, and watching all the reviews, it just didn't interest me, but especially paying 25 bucks. I did finally find this at Target for $16.99, so my love of skulls overpowered my lack of interest in buying this figure. And it's okay. Look, if these were at the old $9.99 price point, I would have bought like 3 of these. But I just got to be more selective about what I buy. And, he's alright. I thought to make it more interesting, I would just arm the hell out of this guy. And Lilith is here, my goodness. I think Lilith now knows my habit. The second I sit down right here, she knows this is about to happen. Alright, there you go. That was fun. So yeah, I armed the hell out of him. I think that looks cool. So I got this X. And these guns, I think it came from Combiner Wars. Something. Actually, I think these all must have come from some Combiner War figures. I don't know. And this one too. Now this weapon here. I wish I had 2 of these. I thought maybe I had some. I think I have different variations, but I want black and silver because I really don't like these. I don't know why they felt the need to make this out of gummy plastic when they've already made similar weapons in hard plastic. So I don't understand this choice. This is stupid. It's so gummy and... So I was hoping I had another one of this, and it would have been nice if this, pegged this way. I don't have 2, only have. And here is his base mode without his blade weapons, and it's just a brick. No wheels. So I guess maybe he can be a hover tank, but then what's the point of these treads here? This can unpeg, and this can unpeg. And I guess he has his tail. And I guess he's a pretender, and I never liked that concept. If I hated headmasters, I hated pretenders even more, because the concept is stupid. Isn't that right? I mean, these are Transformers. They transform from their Cybertronian mode to an alt mode. What is the point of pretenders? Lilith, you need a move. Yeah. I mean, even the name is stupid. They pretend. I guess you see them in the Japanese series, and I haven't watched those. But as a toy, you have their, alt mode, then they go into their giant robot mode, and then their pretender shell. So giant humans or giant monsters. I mean, to me, it's just stupid. Now, in Revenge of the Fallen, we do see Alice. I think that was a neat live-action adaptation. I think that kind of worked. Still made no sense, but it kind of worked. As for this figure, it's okay. The tank mode doesn't look bad. It's just, it would be nice if it had wheels. Yeah. And to transform him, just kind of unpeg here. These fall down. You can separate this here. Bring out the feet. This pegs. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Let me see where it unpegged. Oh, there it is. There's that piece. I don't think it's pegged in all the way. There it is. Good to know. And this spins. And now it's fighting me. Man, all right. I've transformed this many times, and now this is the first time it fights me. There it is. Okay, I see. So this hinge collapses inward. There you go. And then everything pegs in. Cool. There's his legs. Then separate the arms. Open the chest, head pops through, snap this upwards, move the head out of the way, close the chest, rotate the arms, and bring out the fists. Unfold the horns, and there he is in his robot mode, looking pretty cool. Yeah, the skull is what got me. Now, other than the leg part, the transformation is pretty simple. It's very clean looking. So that's nice. There's gaps right there, which doesn't look very good. But overall, it's a decent figure. I don't think it's worth the original $25 asking prices. Most of these figures, deluxe figures, are going for. Now he has his gummy weapons. I'm just gonna put them on the back here. And I don't know, I'll give him this sword and axe. Ooh, peg these on the shoulder. This can go under his arms. Just finding places where I can peg these. There you go. There's my badass Skullgrin right there. And here he is next to the Generations Skullgrin. And I didn't bother showing the alt mode because this is a mess. Transforming this guy is just not fun, and his robot mode is just a floppy mess. And I think I actually did buy 2 of these guys back then because I have a second one of these. But unfortunately this does not come apart. Otherwise I would have given it to him. Maybe I can remove the glue or figure out how it's pegged in. You know, I'll do that later. But that would have been cool to give it to him. And I think with the second Skullgrin, I must have repainted him into a Warpath that I sold years ago, and that was before we got any versions of Warpath. And I think for that version, I know I did a head swap, and I think I used, can't remember the name of the figure, the Transformers the movie tow truck. I forgot what that one's name was. I think it had the Witwicky and Son logo on his door, referencing to the Sanford and Son. So I used that head as my Generations Warpath, and I wound up using that Skullgrin head to make this custom. I guess Revenge of the Fallen Bludgeon. This of course is a repaint of the Transformers the movie Wreckage. That one was white. I'm sure I bought that and painted it, probably sold it, and then got the Bludgeon repaint, which was green. Used the Skullgrin head on that, so I think this looks really cool. And then what I used for the Wreckage head or Bludgeon, head swapped with this Dark of the Moon Megatron figure, and I always thought he had kind of a Megatron head, so I painted him up in this G1 color. So a lot of customizing between these 3 molds, and even though this has nothing to do with any of these figures, here's another skull faced figure, the actual Revenge of the Fallen Bludgeon, I think, with a third-party head. So a couple of bludgeons. All of these have skull faces except for that Megatron. Yeah, now that I have him, I don't know what I plan on doing with him. There he is. My legacy Skullgrin, armed to the teeth. Looking badass. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Okay, so as soon as I stopped recording, Lilith came back, and I was able to attach the weapon. I just broke it, slid it in there. There you go, Skullgrin with the Generations weapon. Thanks for watching. Yeah.